Imagine waking up each day with a sense of calm, confidence, and control, free from the relentless grip of anxiety. Picture yourself navigating life's challenges with a steady heart and a clear mind, embracing each moment with newfound freedom. This isn't a distant dream. It's a reality within your reach. Here is your anxiety survival guide, 5 Steps to Freedom, where we'll embark on a transformative journey to reclaim your life from anxiety's hold. Understanding anxiety, a natural yet overwhelming response. Before we delve into the steps, it's essential to understand what anxiety is. At its core, anxiety is a natural response to stress, a survival mechanism that has kept humans alert to danger for millennia. However, in our modern world, this response can become overactive, leading to persistent worry, fear, and physical symptoms that interfere with daily life. Step 1. Acknowledge and accept your anxiety. Why is it important to acknowledge and accept anxiety rather than ignore it? Ignoring or suppressing anxiety can often intensify its effects. By acknowledging and accepting your anxiety, you validate your feelings and create a foundation for change. Recognize that experiencing anxiety doesn't make you weak. It's a part of being human. Embracing this perspective allows you to approach your anxiety with compassion and openness, setting the stage for effective management. Step 2. Practice mindfulness and grounding techniques. How can mindfulness and grounding techniques help in managing anxiety? Mindfulness involves staying present and fully engaging with the current moment, which can prevent your mind from spiraling into worry about the past or future. Grounding techniques, such as the 5-4-3-2-1 method, can anchor you in the present by focusing on your senses. For example, 5. Identify 5 things you can see around you. 4. Acknowledge 4 things you can touch. Notice 3 sounds you can hear. 2. Recognize 2 things you can smell. 1. Focus on 1 thing you can taste. Practicing these techniques can help interrupt anxious thoughts and bring a sense of calm. Step 3. Challenge and reframe. Negative thoughts. What role do negative thought patterns play in anxiety, and how can we change them? Negative thought patterns, such as catastrophizing or overgeneralizing, can fuel anxiety by creating a distorted view of reality. Cognitive behavioral strategies encourage you to examine the evidence behind these thoughts and consider alternative perspectives. For instance, if you think, "I'll fail this presentation," challenge this by asking, "What evidence do I have for this belief?" And "What would I say to a friend in this situation?" Reframing your thoughts in a more balanced light can reduce anxiety and promote resilience. Step 4. Develop a personalized self-care routine. How does self-care contribute to anxiety reduction? A consistent self-care routine nurtures your physical, emotional, and mental well-being, creating a buffer against anxiety. Incorporate activities that rejuvenate you, such as regular exercise, adequate sleep, balanced nutrition, and hobbies that bring joy. Remember, self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. By prioritizing your needs, you equip yourself to handle stressors more effectively. Step 5. Seek professional support when needed. When should someone consider seeking professional help for anxiety? If anxiety persists despite self-help efforts or significantly impairs daily functioning, seeking professional support is crucial. Mental health professionals can provide therapies, such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and, if necessary, medication to manage symptoms. Reaching out for help is a sign of strength and a proactive step toward healing. Conclusion: embrace your journey to freedom. Embarking on these steps requires courage and commitment, but remember, you're not alone. Each small step you take brings you closer to a life where anxiety no longer dictates your actions. Embrace the journey, celebrate your progress, and be patient with yourself. Freedom from anxiety is not just possible, it's within your grasp. Thank you for joining us on this journey toward overcoming anxiety. Here's WeMind, and we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Tell us in the comments what's your biggest fear when it comes to a panic attack. Together, we can create a supportive community focused on positive thoughts and personal growth. Thank you for watching.